Hey chemistry students, and welcome to your tutorial on the Bohr model. Today we're going to go through two examples together. In the first one, you're asked to draw a Bohr model given a certain element. And in the second, you're asked to determine the identity when you are provided with the Bohr models of two different elements. So in the first one, you're asked to draw a Bohr model for silicon. So your first step is to figure out the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. So silicon has 14 protons and 14 electrons. I found these from the atomic number on the periodic table. For the number of neutrons, I'm going to round that mass number to the nearest whole number and subtract out the atomic number. So silicon's mass number is 28. So 28 minus 14 gives me 14. Our next step was to write out the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. So I'm going to put 14 protons and neutrons. That just lets me know. I'm going to kind of close my circle of my nucleus. Next, I'm going to use this chart over here in helping me fill out my Bohr model. So remember, the Bohr model is a fixed one-dimensional model of the atom in which electrons orbit around the nucleus in different orbits. The first orbit can hold a maximum of 2 electrons. I have 14. So I'm going to put 2 in the first orbit. I need 12 more, so I'm going to draw another orbit. The second orbit can only house 8. So this one is also going to be full. Now I have a total of 10 electrons and I need 4 more. So I'm going to draw another orbit with 4 electrons in it to give me my number. Alright, so for the second one, given the Bohr models, or given the Bohr model, identify the neutral atoms. So we're going to figure out their identities. So working this way is a little simpler. All you have to do is count the number of electrons. So remember, this in the middle is our nucleus. It houses the protons and neutrons. So I'm just going to count my electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm now going to look on the periodic table and find the element with an atomic number of 6, and that is carbon. I'm going to do the same thing in this example. So again, this is my nucleus in the center. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19 electrons. Now again, I'm going to look on the periodic table, find the atom that has 19 electrons, and that is potassium, which chemical symbol for potassium is K. All right, thank you for stopping by and watching. Remember to always ask questions and to continue practicing.